Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Oh boy, this will be a difficult one. There is a thing that's part of the establishment called the Research and Innovation, United Kingdom Research and Innovation, and it is a body that hands out money for research and innovation. You'd think it would be something useful and helpful, something that would benefit all mankind, or at least the British taxpayers. Well, it seems to be very generous with taxpayers' money, but it's not necessarily generous in the right direction, shall we say? Especially when it comes to funding what can only be described as the most bizarre set of things I've ever heard of that I don't think need funding. I think people should be able to do this on their own. There's a thing called the vocabulary of touch, encountering otherness through contact improvisation. Excellent. This project has run for 5 years, and it was backed by the UKRI's Art Council. And it was awarded to a lady called, or at least I'm presuming it's a lady, called Rosalind Holgate Smith, who sounds exactly the sort of person that would be doing what we're about to do. She is at Kingston University. Holgate Smith was given £72,000 worth of scholarship for 3 years. And so far, in her 3 years, she's come up with a series of things. And you've got to look at some of them to utterly astound yourself. Because astounding is what they are. They truly are. There's one particular piece of art called The Unveiling. It's a performance. It's a performance piece. It's a performance in which students are invited to, quote, dive into the effects of touch and explore the skin as continuous through the orifices of the mouth, nose, anus, and into the digestive tract. I think I'll pass on that one. And then she did another one called The Pleasure Patchwork. This is where students can experience, and again I quote, interactive soft sculpture using a crochet blanket made of worm-like, phallic and invaginated forms that can be turned inside out, cocks up, down and enfolded to explore the depth, tone and density of contact with human and non-human matter. It sounds like it's 3 years of masturbatory fantasy, doesn't it? By this strange woman. I mean, seriously, love, just go out and get laid. A, you'll probably get more pleasure from it. And B, it'll be a lot cheaper. Now, Joanna Marchong, who is a member of the Taxpayers Alliance, has said it is absolutely absurd that taxpayers are funding this madness. UKRI has serious questions to answer. No shit. Over how these bizarre academic projects are approved and whether they serve any public good. Clearly they don't. Ministers must rein in this artsy excess and stop taxpayers' cash being wasted on touchy-feely nonsense. Yeah, I completely agree with her. Thank you, Joanna. What a load of bollocks this truly is. Literally. Thanks a lot. Bye.